Hello, Kent Brindley, movie reviewer, and Civil War, the movies of April. Civil War is not about what you think it's about. It's not a historic movie at all. Um, Civil War. Um, it's a it's the near future, and Texas and California have already seceded from the United States. That makes them foreign enemies in the president's eyes, and it jumps from him calling Texas and California foreign enemies and his preaching patriotism as following a political party rather than a flag, to a group of journalists trying to get to Washington to interview the president. Now, this is in this future, apparently going to interview the president is tantamount to what our armed forces go through in foreign lands. So it shows that a group of journalists traveling from state to state, and no matter where they stop en route to Washington, all of a sudden they're somewhere in between two warring factions in the middle of a bloodbath. And apparently, in this future, all journalists are also G.I. Joes. Because at least one of these stops, they all of a sudden know how to handle weapons. Civil War is a Brian Williams fever dream, and probably what Geraldo actually went through when he and his team went to Iraq. Um, it's obvious. You can see what Civil War is trying to do. We do have one party that does treat every single journalist as the enemy these days, and another party who honestly believes that the opposing candidate is preaching civil war and that countries and that states would secede from the U.S. simply because of who is seated in the White House. The fact that the states in this movie are Texas and California, two complete opposite ends of the spectrum, just goes to indicate that we're already polarized enough. Thank you. Let's treat Civil War the movie for what it is. It's a political action popcorn flick. Um, I don't know how to do this. I'll give it 3.5 popcorn buckets out of 5. I'm Kent Brindley. I review the movies so that you can make up your own minds. I will see you soon.